We're going to begin with this because we could see an end today to the pain caused by the longest government shutdown in history. The House votes later this afternoon on a bill already passed in the Senate to reopen the government. So this could be good news for federal workers and SNAP food recipients. But the battle over rising health care costs, well, that continues big time. Nicole Killian is on Capitol Hill with the latest. Nicole, I know there's a lot of unhappy people in Congress right now, but so many people just want this to be over. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Gayle. Yeah, that's right. Look, GOP leaders are very confident that they will have the votes and the president will sign this bill into law. That would bring this shutdown to a close, providing relief to millions of Americans as soon as tonight.
Today, the House will be in order, 54 days after adjourning. President Trump took an early victory lap Tuesday, praising GOP leaders in the Senate and House.
And congratulations to you and to John and to everybody on a very big victory.
As lawmakers got creative navigating shutdown snarls to return to the Capitol.
I'm on my way to D.C.
Despite approving a short-term funding package in September, the House will now take up a revamped Senate bill to extend federal funding through late January, with other portions of the government funded for a full year, including SNAP or food assistance. Federal workers will also be granted back pay, and those fired during the shutdown will be reinstated.
Democrats will be strongly opposed.
Democrats are expected to reject the measure after their key demand to extend the increased Obamacare health insurance subsidies was not included in a final deal.
It doesn't address the health care affordability crisis.
Democrat James Walkinshaw represents a Virginia district with one of the largest federal workforce populations in the country.
How do you justify not reopening the government and paying people in your own district?
Yeah, I think it's important to understand that for federal workers, the shutdown has been an exclamation point on 10 months of attacks they've experienced from the Trump administration.
Labor Department employee Imelda Vila-Thomas is ready to get back to work.
We've been wanting to go back to work from day one because we know how deep this affects the American people.
Late Tuesday, the Supreme Court temporarily extended an order that would allow the Trump administration to pause SNAP payments to food stamp recipients. However, that decision could be dismissed once the government reopens. Nate.